So you're the spiritual one, but your spouse or partner is not. And that's the question. So what happens now? Because we are approaching this new earth energy where the earths are going to split into like a new earth and old earth energy, because they're going to be occupying the same space but in different dimensional space. Because the earths are splitting based on the vibrations that people are putting out. The whole earth is raising its vibration, which I'll do a whole other video, probably series, about the new earth, because I know that's been a big question. But your partner is not spiritual and you are. So here's the thing. With you being spiritual, just your vibrational energy alone is going to be raising their vibration higher than what theirs would be at baseline if you were not around. So everyone has free will. Some of these non-spiritual partners may not choose to go to New Earth. Some of them may not choose to believe when the information is presented in front of them of this other spiritual stuff around them, because they're not ready, they're not choosing to. Literally, the reason doesn't matter. Some of them will not choose. That is okay. I know that feels sad and whatever, but that's their journey, right? That's their journey. It's just how it is. I myself was in a relationship with somebody who was very non-spiritual, and as it became more spiritual and they just were like giving me more and more resistance, this person had the opportunity to become spiritual over and over and over again. My guides even told me, because I went over this for a long time in my head, that this person had more opportunities to explore these spiritual ideas even more times than I knew about. But every time something was presented to this person, they refused. They said, absolutely not. I'm not even considering it. Nope. And they put their foot down. So that we grew separate, because this person was not a vibrational match for me anymore, because I was going in a direction and they were choosing to stay here. Okay. And one is not worse or better than the other. Please, let's remember that. We were just becoming different, and that is okay. That is okay. I did a whole video on relationships kind of about this. So if the new earth splits in these two energies and one partner is not spiritual and one partner is spiritual, those people will have already drifted apart before the new earth split. These energies will not be compatible. There will be even members of your own family that will just kind of fall out of your life. You know how people just fall out of each other's lives and you don't really contact them? That's happening more and more within families now, because the energies are starting to separate, because there's more of a dichotomy there. It's like you can't ignore it anymore. The difference between the two energies is so big, you can't ignore it anymore, and you just cannot coexist in the same place because you're doing different things, and that's okay. It's okay if somebody needs to remain behind on the old earth to have their vibrational energy match to become better.